Students identify personally relevant global goals that then frame their inquiry and action. Over the course of 7 months, they work in groups to research their issue, volunteer with organizations, interview experts in the field, take action, and blog about their experiences. Connected to their humanities curriculum, students begin the project passionate but unpracticed in engaging their voices around issues that matter to them. By the end of the project, after they've worked in the field with dedicated professionals and taken action to address some of the most important topics of our day, they've evolved into effective leaders who understand that solutions to these challenges require collaboration and creativity.
In the feels portion of our project, we learned about empathy.
For us, empathy is understanding other people and helping them as best we can.
We gained awareness and empathy by visiting the construction exhibit at Brookfield Place. This helped us understand how the public can learn about domestic hunger through engaging activism art.
We talked with Floyd Abrams, a First Amendment lawyer who's been to the Supreme Court over 15 times.
We also visited the Paley Center and attended a class called Girls and Body Image.
We also researched ways that we could get involved and contacted organizations that helped us.
The field stage helped us to build character, capacity, and confidence as creative problem solvers. We learned stories of many New Yorkers.
Although we have it very well off, many people struggle every day.
And we learned that we need to take action and do all we can to help. As a result of this early work, we began to see that if we wanted to have an impact, then we were going to have to learn more.
In the Imagine stage, we thought critically about our issue and worked collaboratively to explore creative solutions. We asked a lot of questions that helped us to see the issue from a variety of perspectives. We asked questions like, how might we educate ourselves on freedom of speech related issues?
How might we create a takeaway for our teach-in audience?
Why is this important? And how can we influence others?
What small things can we do every day that will make a difference?
We organized our ideas and examined our own interests and strengths. We also learned more about ourselves and each other as we dug into this work.
One of the key insights that we had was how we could work together to find experts who would teach us all sorts of things.
Some people made the phone calls while others emailed organizations. It was a great way to make sure we were all involved in the project and we were doing what we thought we did best.
We thought that teaching the 5th through 7th graders about our topic would be a really great opportunity and time to get to pass on our message.
And encouraging them to fight for good causes and volunteering on behalf of organizations.
One of the actions we took was bringing Amnesty International to our school to meet with the 7th and 8th graders, teach them about writing notes to imprisoned writers. We learned through this entire experience that even small things make a difference and an impact in our world.
In the do stage, we drew on initiative, responsibility, and resilience to take action to make a difference. We realized that while ideas are important, as activists we were being called to have an impact.
We passed out flyers to the public. We volunteered,
Press conference at City Hall, and attending a rally in Albany.
By taking these actions, we learned something about ourselves, and activists and leaders.
We realized that we wouldn't make a difference if we didn't speak up. We moved beyond site visits and gathering information to take action and making a contribution. We discovered that our voices and actions can have an impact, and as we look to the future, we are committed to doing little things and bigger things like going to rallies, signing petitions, and contacting our city officials.
We learned that in order to make a difference, we need to put ourselves out there.
In the share stage, we wanted to inspire our own school community to take action by sharing the story of our journey with them.
Through reflection, connection, and communication, we created workshops to tell our stories.
One of the goals of the teach-in is to support the process of ongoing change. We were transformed by this work, and we wanted that experience to serve as an inspiration for others. As we reflect back on this project, the culminating teach-in,
And all that we have learned, we are convinced that helping the public learn is very important.
All of these movements are what made this country great. It's not about single leaders. It's about people gathering together to make the world a more just place. Any of you ever hear of this quote, Margaret Mead's quote, "Never doubt for a moment that a small group of thoughtful, committed people can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has."